On September 26, 2025, an officer in Florida was parked downtown when he heard the sound of a car horn blaring in the distance. He traced the noise to a black Honda that was aggressively tailgating an SUV, but the second he activated his lights and sirens, the blaring finally stopped. Here's what the officer did next.
Can you copy a Florida tag?
What's up, officer?
What's going on?
Trying to get that guy so I can make some room for another passenger.
So you beeped for a good minute, 2 minutes?
No, it wasn't quite that long.
I was listening.
Counting.
I was listening. That was absolutely
counting.
ridiculous.
Well,
You have your license on you?
that is quite ridiculous.
You have your license?
No, I don't.
You have no license.
Get out of here, dude. Come on.
Don't tell me to get out of here.
I will.
You're road raging,
I will.
and that's
No,
a problem.
I'm actually not road
Yes,
raging.
you are.
No, I'm not. There you go. You're welcome. I'm not.
Copy. The RO's Alicia.
He needed to move up so I can make some more room for another
Okay,
driver.
guess
That's
what?
all that happened.
Guess what?
What?
That's not your responsibility to make somebody move, and then to just to beep your horn and just to lay on it all the way from
Was it really
wherever
that
you
bad?
came from.
Was it really that bad?
That was unacceptable, yes.
I don't think so. That's your opinion.
It was.
It is your opinion. I'm well over.
That was very
I'm well
unacceptable.
versed. It was not. Thank you.
Go ahead, back up. I want you to pull into this parking lot, okay?
I'm not going to. You have
Ma'am?
no right. I've done nothing illegal.
Whiskey 6, send me a 94, please. You got an uncooperative driver. Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. You can pull into this parking lot, or I can take you out and take you to jail.
Yeah,
And careful, there's
that's
somebody
great.
behind you.
Yeah,
There's somebody behind
I am
you.
aware of that,
Pay
sir.
attention.
I am aware.
Put it in park. Just put it in park. Put it in park. Put it in park. Just put it in park. I don't trust you right now. There's somebody behind you.
11:15, Minute Avenue West.
Come over here.
I'm used to you
Come
guys
over here.
by now, dude. I'm used to
Have
you
a seat.
guys. I'm not sitting anywhere.
Have a seat.
You don't have any jurisdiction, actually.
Have a seat now.
No, I will not. You will not touch me. That Somebody recording this? I hope so.
I'm recording it.
You better be. Piece of shit. That's all you are. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands. I haven't done anything
Stop
wrong.
it. Don't resist.
I am not resisting. You got an
Step it up,
issue, dude.
please.
You got a serious issue. You're unbelievable. I've done nothing.
Sorry, one
illegal.
copy.
You better let me go. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No. I'm not getting arrested, dude. I've done nothing
Get in the
wrong.
car.
Absolutely not. I've done nothing wrong. You have no right to do this.
Get in the car.
You have no right to do this. You're disgusting.
I literally got stuck in the whole
no
midst
worries.
of our new PDs trying to get construction and driving through freaking parking lots.
No worries. I want to talk to the other driver. I heard a horn, just somebody laying on the horn for a good minute plus. And it's like, what is going on? And so finally I hear it coming closer and closer. And sure as shit, that black Honda was tailing that the green car, and just laying on the horn for a good minute, probably a minute plus. You're literally having a road rage incident in the middle of traffic. So after I tell her a second time, she's like, all right, so she throws it in reverse. And I said, stop, there's somebody coming behind you. There's somebody crossing. So I had to yell for her to stop because she almost took out the guy behind her. And I just put in park, step out of the car. So she jumps out, pissed off, screaming at me. The black car's hers. I haven't talked to, I don't know what was going on with her. But something with the other car not giving her enough room to let somebody else pass through the intersection or something. And she was losing it.
Okay.
18 MLK Avenue.
Yeah, she hasn't been searched for
Connected
anything.
to the station lobby.
Super aggressive, super kind of combative.
All right, if you want to go talk to him, we'll search her.
Okay.
231 Alpha, copy.
I can't breathe. I'm not hostile. I was
right, well, hold
blaring my horn. I don't need to be arrested.
All right, well, hold on a second. Just turn around for me. We're going to just put your...
I've got nothing going on.
All right, lean up
my
against the car.
mother died today.
Okay, I'm
Give me
very-
a f***ing break.
Okay, well, just let us figure out what's going on. Okay? Is this your bra right here?
Yes.
Okay.
My mother died. I'm a little bit emotional because my f***ing mother died. Give me a f***ing break.
We understand.
Over
I'm
there.
going to take your head off for a
Have
minute.
sympathy for you,
Fine.
but you have to.
I blared my horn.
Miranda,
You gotta calm down.
RO.
You hear
Oh,
this
doing
one?
my best.
Hey, you keep cutting me off. Stop. Okay? You have to understand that we have to do our job. And you being hostile isn't making you look any better. You have to calm down.
I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of those
Alright, just sit.
corrupt people getting away with everything.
Well,
I'm really sick of it.
Alright, just give us a minute. We'll try to figure everything out, okay?
This is so up.
Here, sit back in the car for me, okay?
I
We'll be
can't
back in.
breathe in there. I cannot breathe in there.
right,
I don't
we'll
care
turn-
who sees me. I don't
That's
care.
fine, but sit back in here and we'll turn the AC up for you.
There's a lot of evil people in these towns. Really evil.
She reeks of alcohol.
Hello, officer. How are you doing today? Hey, man. What was going on? What was happening? I didn't see what was going on back there. I just saw her. She was kind of tailing you and
I was
beeping.
confused too, but I mean, as far as I know, I work at that law firm. Well,
Uh-huh.
at a law firm
Clear
in
and
the
valid.
Central building. And I was
RO
just
is
crossing, and
a
then I feel like
Tyler
I got bumped
Kitchen.
while I'm like
He's
after
clear and
I
valid.
crossed the way, and then I just see her waving her hands, and I was so confused because I was like, did she hit me or? I couldn't really tell. It wasn't bad at all.
She did bump you?
I definitely did feel a bump.
Okay.
But yeah, I work at night. So
Okay.
I was going to work, but it was a crazy kind of
This is Romeo.
circumstance.
And then she just kept beeping and beeping and beeping?
Beeping, waving her hands. I was so confused because I really couldn't, because I didn't think I did anything wrong, and I was worried. I was like, did I mess up? But I'm thinking, I just crossed this green. There's no like, so I think she just wasn't paying attention. And got mad at me.
So you were pulling out of the law firm like to take a left?
No, I was.
Or where were you?
I was at the light. I just went straight at the light.
Straight across.
I
Okay.
went straight across. Yeah. Very strange.
Okay. And she was behind you beeping that whole time?
Yeah, it was very. I couldn't really understand what was happening.
Okay.
I mean, I certainly don't recognize her.
Okay. All right. Hold on one second.
41 Romeo.
She might have bumped into the back one too. She's like,
6207 Cortez Northwest.
he felt the car like kind of bump.
Okay.
When he was coming this way through the light, and he felt like a little jolt. He's like, it wasn't really hard. Like, it kind of startled me. She's like, it felt like she kind of like hit my back end as I was going through.
And you said that black car?
Yeah. So I'm assuming you see that mark right there.
Yeah.
So it was probably like along the license plate or somewhere along
right
here.
here.
32 Romeo.
Yeah. I don't think that's it, but it's about the height of that line. But you can see where like the dust and like little scrapes are. Okay.
Everything that's going on. And I don't know if you know everything that's going on. Well, no, how would we?
Right.
And how would the officer that was telling you a lawful order and you wouldn't do it? I stopped talking. I just stopped talking. I understand, but that doesn't mean that what he's saying just is null and void at that point. What is he saying exactly? Well, I wasn't there. You told me. I was gone behind board. Made the noise, right? The squad car noise, whatever, the sirens. Came up and handed my license.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he f***ing handcuffed me.
The year of the vehicle.
And he handcuffed me. Obviously, I got out. He asked me to get out. I was ready to back up. He told me to back up. There was a person behind me. And then we used that as a pretext to handcuff me. I wasn't going to hit the person. He told me to put it in reverse. I did. There's a person walking behind me. He used that as a pretext to handcuff me.
I got it.
Car.
I got it.
Got out. He handcuffed me. He yelled at me not to resist arrest, whatever was happening right now. I am angry. Yeah, my mom died this morning. Found out about it this day. I'm angry. I've had people in this town and in Sarasota try to kill me. I'm a little angry. Look all into it. They'll find all about it. Cops here know about it. Cops in Sarasota know about it. Look up the name.
How would we know about it?
I don't know. It's underground, right? Yeah, how would you know about it? I don't know. Organized crime.
I don't know who that is.
Owns cops. He owns it.
He owns the cops.
Pretty much. It's organized crime. I'm not going to get into it, right? What was crime like? Sounds like belongs ago. My dad died in 2020. I don't think he deserved all of this.
Well, I think the concern is that you weren't listening right away.
And if you were, you would be on your way to where you were.
10-11
No, you didn't. You said that he screamed at me. He found us a dash screen. No, you told him that he had no jurisdiction and you weren't doing anything. I was out there playing.
Right, but you still have to, when they give you a lawful order, you still have to listen to that.
I was done honking. Without license.
I understand that, but you still did it, so he still can stop you for that horn. You know what I mean?
There is a statute for excessive use of horn.
So if you're laying on your horn or blaring on your horn, then yes, you can get pulled over for that.
I'm a good role model. No. A little bit embarrassing.
You know what? Everybody has those days.
I've never had this happen before, but yeah, it's only one time your mom dies, right? But he has his Dunkin' Donuts to keep him cool.
Alicia blew a .08 on a breath test. Because that's right on the legal limit, the officer decided not to push the DUI charge.
What's your first name?
Alicia.
Alicia. So
Yes.
as far as the possible DUI, that investigation's over.
Yes, thank you.
My investigation is still ongoing, though.
Okay.
Okay, so at this time I do need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Can you please be kind?
Absolutely.
Thank you. You're a little wrong.
You know, unfortunately, when you're trying to fight with me and pull away,
I'm not fighting. You accused me of trying to hit a pedestrian.
no,
I'm gonna take that too well.
well, you almost did. Luckily, you didn't, though.
I didn't.
Luckily, you didn't.
I didn't almost. There was no way. You told me to reverse. There was a pedestrian behind me.
Yep.
That's not my.
So that's not why you're in handcuffs, okay? And I'll
Why?
explain. I'll explain that in a
Okay,
minute. I'm going to read your rights and everything else, okay?
Well, am I under arrest?
So you're under arrest for resisting /
But
obstructing.
I didn't arrest. I didn't. I didn't, though,
Okay.
officer. I wouldn't be in the handcuffs
I
if
will-
I resisted.
I will explain to you, okay?
Does this mean I'm going to jail?
Yes.
Can we please not do this?
Unfortunately, no.
Is there, officer? Please. I did
gonna take
not.
your hat off.
I did not.
I'm going to take your
I
glasses
did not
off.
resist arrest. I really didn't resist arrest, officer.
Okay, like I
Can
said,
you
I'm going to read you your
please-
rights and then I will talk to you, okay? I will, but I need you to move your feet,
And
okay?
what does that do for me if you're reading my rights and I'm going to jail?
You have rights. Okay, so put your knees in real
Please
quick.
don't arrest me.
Put your knees in real quick.
Please do not arrest me.
10-15 one time, one female. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to read you something real quick. Alright, so at this time you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? I have a few questions for you.
I would like to not be arrested, please.
Okay.
I did not resist arrest. If I had resisted, I got out of my vehicle. You put the cuffs on me. I mean, I really didn't resist arrest, officer.
Okay, so-
Can you please reconsider? It
Um,
would be really,
Resisting / obstructing, it's not just arrest, it's just the investigation.
but I didn't
So,
resist it.
so you were, and I'll explain this to you really fast. When I told you needed to pull off the road, you originally told me no, you weren't going to do it. And then, yeah, somebody was crossing as you put it in reverse, and I was like, whoa, hold up.
and I put it in park.
Luckily,
Well,
he
I
didn't
was
get hit.
not
I didn't know if
going
you
to-
saw him, but
I
again,
did.
he was right behind you as you started rolling. So that's when I was like, no, just get out. We're going to do this over here. When I told you to sit down,
I didn't want to be. Yes.
it doesn't matter.
didn't-
You're right at that time. It's a detention, okay? And then you
I
said
didn't
no,
want-
you weren't going
I didn't
to.
want to be humiliated like that for blaring
Well,
my horn. It was a
Okay,
lot,
so
officer.
unfortunately, your choice of blaring your horn from all the way through the intersection. Okay, like I said, I heard it and I was wondering where it was coming from until it finally got closer and closer and closer. Okay. Thirdly, you bumped into him. You hit his bumper. That's basically road rage. If you were to
I
like
wasn't-
Google a definition of what it is, that's what it would be. You're driving in an erratic manner.
I wasn't erratic. I did blare my horn,
And you
and
did
I
blare your
apologize.
horn.
I didn't realize I was that close to his bumper. I apologize. I was trying to get out of the way for the warehouse truck.
Okay.
I do apologize. If there is any way I cannot get be put into jail and be arrested.
So
officer.
unfortunately, the obstructing charge is standing right now. You have a chance to talk to a judge if you'd like to.
When?
So you can bond out. You'll get a court date. So you'll have an arraignment, a hearing date, basically. Okay.
when will I
And
bond
then
out? How do I
pulling
bond out?
away at me is also
Well, I didn't
obstructing.
pull away,
Yes,
sir.
you did.
I
Absolutely.
I really didn't. I put it in reverse and then I
No,
put it
pulling
in
away
park.
from me when I was trying to detain you.
I didn't. I apologize. That was not.
Okay.
I did not realize that's what I was doing.
I got you. I'm hearing a lot of apologies, but
and
unfortunately,
I am sorry. It's been
unfortunately,
a real day. My mother died today.
and I'm
Today.
I'm sorry
She
that
died.
happened.
I am too.
But
I'm very
unfortunately,
sorry.
taking it out onto other people is not okay. All right.
I never said it was.
So you can bond out today. Okay.
Okay. How much will it be? Do you think?
Second due is 500,
I
right?
think it's 500.
500. So
Okay.
you don't even have to pay the 10% through a bail bondsman. Is
And how do I go about doing that? Do
so
I,
when you get to the jail, they can walk you through that. Okay. They'll have to process you.
So I
after
have.
that.
I mean, this is gonna. All right. It's all right. Whatever. I'm a big girl. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything in your car that you need?
Was it getting impounded?
It's gonna be towed. Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
that's going to be hundreds of dollars to get back, right?
Unfortunately, these are consequences of
I
our
understand
actions.
that. I understand. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get my car back. Where is it getting towed to?
We'll let you know. Any weapons, drugs, anything like that in the car?
No.
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 Okay, so just your purse.
Yeah, I don't need anything taken out though. Please don't touch anything.
No, I have
in
to
my
go through your
car.
purse. So we have to make sure there's nothing of value in the car. So unfortunately, that's a policy that I can't go against that policy.
All right. There's a pre-roll in there.
Okay.
All right.
In your
HCP, which is
in your purse or in the car?
in the vehicle.
Okay. Can you tell me where that is in the vehicle?
In the center console.
Okay. In your purse, do you have any like bank cards, anything with other names other than yourself?
No.
Because they can't go to the jail. If it's got anyone else's name.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Hold tight. Okay.
You want to go through, or you want me to go through real quick?
Since you have gloves, can you go through real quick?
Horrible things. The murderers are walking free. As long as the rich people are out, right? As long as the rich people can do whatever they want. So how long do I have to stay?
Till we get to the jail. Bless you. Bless you. You'll be released to then take deputies, and I'll do the processing. Okay.
I have to get processed. So I'm in here for at least, what, 6 hours? At least?
So it's I think a minimum of 3 to 4 hours for the processing.
This is really worth it? This is worth all the tax dollars?
Again, not my choice.
But it is your choice.
It's doing its job, so it is worth
Yeah, it is
all
his
those
choice. I
tax
didn't
dollars.
resist arrest. It's his interpretation. I didn't resist arrest. If I did, I wouldn't. I mean, a lot worse would have happened. Yeah? As long as the billionaires are happy, who cares?
Ma'am, this has nothing to do with
It
billionaires.
has everything to do with
No, it doesn't.
it. Absolutely does. It's a bit excessive for blaring a horn.
It's your interpretation.
It is your interpretation. You're absolutely right. It is your interpretation. For blaring a horn, I'm getting arrested. It's going to cost me probably $800. Thank you. Thanks for keeping the streets safe. I've worked very closely with the officers, the cops in Chicago. They've seen some real stuff.
232 Romeo, copy a civil matter.
What does that have to do
550
with
Porches
that?
Road West.
A lot, because
Or
I doubt
advising
you've seen what
bank
they've
is not
seen.
allowing you to get
Again,
money.
what does that have to do with
A lot, because I doubt
Yeah,
they've
Mara.
seen what you've seen.
Still not following.
Wouldn't like put somebody in jail for blaring their horn. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe go up there and learn a little bit what real civic duty is like. No. Is there any way to change this?
I cannot
Why not?
because it's already done.
You've been through a lot of stuff, officer. Ivy League graduates, cum laude graduate, yet I'm in the back of a squad car. You don't have to make this bad. No. White girl.
I don't care about colors.
I know you, well, whatever. I'm harmless. blonde-haired, blue-eyed Caucasian bitch. That's all I am. My kids are dead. My mother's dead. My dad's dead.
Sorry to hear that.
Your dogs. Is your mother alive? Can you imagine?
No, she's not actually.
I'm sorry. How about your dad's?
No, he's not either.
Well, then we're orphans together.
Neither is my brother.
Well, I apologize. Neither is my brother. So what, this is going under resisting arrest?
Yes.
That's not what happened.
The charge.
That's not what happened, officer. You told me to sit down and I said, no, I'm not going to sit down. And you, I didn't want to sit down. It's not resisting arrest. You didn't tell me I was under arrest. You told me to sit down and I said no.
I already told you it's not for an arrest. It's for obstructing. Doesn't mean it's for an arrest. It's for the investigation.
I wasn't obstructing the investigation. I was out of my car. I was out of the vehicle. I did everything you asked. I just didn't want to sit down. I was afraid you were going to arrest me if I sat down. Would I get a public defender? Is that what I get here?
That's up to you.
Can you please let this go? Can you please let this go? If you let it go, it would be over right now, yes? Both go on our merry little ways. You'll never see me again. Out of this hellhole town forever. I hate this place. Sharp, Officer Sharp.
Getting a forced status.
Yeah.
Would you please find it somewhere in your heart to let this go? I'm a single white female. I don't really deserve this kind of treatment.
I don't care what color you are.
I don't care
Or
if you care
what sex
or not.
you are.
I am a single female. I'm a single, slender female. I don't really need this kind of treatment. I need to be manhandled, thrown into a squad car, thrown against a squad car, accused of resisting arrest. Because I won't sit down, because I'm afraid you're going to arrest me, which you do because I don't sit down.
Hence obstructing. Resisting.
You didn't say I was under arrest. If you said you're under arrest, sit down, I wouldn't.
So listen, I think it's the alcohol talking because you're not understanding. You're not understanding.
Clearly, there is not a lot of alcohol in my system. Otherwise, I would be under arrest for another situation.
Yeah, you were right there. You understand that, right? You blew a .08, which means by that time it already dropped. So again, you got really lucky on that part. You did. You got very lucky. Probably shouldn't drink and drive. That doesn't mean anything. Okay. Alcohol doesn't leave your body in 45 minutes.
You don't have to do this. You can actually let me go. You didn't hurt anybody. I'm so tired of this shit. Hey, at least you're getting paid, right? You should get a nice fat paycheck. Throwing people into a for-profit jail.
Do you want me to hurry up?
Go for it.
Okay, well if you keep talking to me, it's gonna go slower.
Just let me go, dude. Man, but you won't. God bless. I can't take handcuffs, man. I can't take it. I cannot take it.
Then sit sideways.
What?
Then sit sideways.
It is painful.
Well, they're not meant to be comfortable.
Well, no shit. But can you take them off? I'm not gonna freak out.
Nope, I cannot.
You can, but you're choosing not to. Like this whole thing, you can choose to let it go, but you're choosing not to because it makes. I don't know what. Do you get power from it? You get a sense of what? Makes you feel powerful? I don't care anymore. Push people too far, they stop caring. Shave your arms some more, maybe. I don't know.
That was random.
No, it wasn't. I'm a profiler. I know a lot about them. A lot. Just my little bit. You guys can probably use me to solve some of your cases, actually. You don't care, man. It's unbelievable. I can't imagine choosing this line of work. I can't imagine the kind of person who chooses this kind of work. I hope you got your whatever you go through. Do you feel really powerful?
No, I don't actually.
Really? And why do you do this job exactly? I'd love to know.
I wanted a career. I wanted to have stability.
There's lots of ways to have a stable career.
Okay.
Besides
So
ruining people's lives so they don't sit down on the sidewalk.
all right. Well, this was a good career, so that's why I chose it.
You like ruining people's lives because they don't sit down. You do. I hope you you see this is excessive? Yes.
I think it's silly that you didn't listen.
For not sitting down because I was afraid of what you were going to do to me if I sat down. Literally, I was afraid of what you would do to me if I sat down. That's why I didn't sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. What are you doing to me?
What do you mean?
What's going to be done to me?
You're being arrested for resisting/obstructing an officer, and you're going to go to the county jail, and you can bond out if you'd like, or you can wait to talk to the judge. That's up to you.
And then what? Let's say I found out, and what?
Make better choices. That's what I would say.
What happens after I bond out? Is there a court date? Do we meet again? What happens?
Yeah, then you'll have a hearing date. Yep.
To do what?
To speak to a magistrate, a judge,
And what's decided there?
whatever they decide. I'm not a judge.
Yes, but what do I present my case? What happens?
If that's or it's whatever they ask you. If they want you to talk, if you have an attorney. If not, they want to provide you one. They can appoint one. Again, I'm not the courts, so I don't know their process because I don't do their process.
It's amazing that the police are not, like, you have zero education in the law. That's what's incredible.
I have plenty of education.
You have zero education in the actual law. It's amazing.
Just like I can't tell you how to do a booking process because I'm not a deputy, right? That'd be silly if I made sure to.
It's incredible.
I mean,
the amount of power you're
okay.
given without the education
Okay.
of the law, of the statutes, of everything.
Okay.
I've done my research. Trust me, I was harassed by the.
So if I'm a doctor,
Quite a lot.
I'm a pediatrician. Should I know how to do a spinal surgery?
I'm not,
Probably
you're
not, because that's
a
not my
doctor.
specialty.
You're not a doctor, and you're not a pediatrician. You're a cop.
Right.
It's throwing me in jail.
I'm a cop, not a
because
judge.
I didn't sit down on the concrete because I was afraid of what you might do to me if I did.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not a judge, so I can't tell you the process.
But don't you think police should be at least a little bit informed?
I just told you. I literally just told you.
More informed than you are, like you should know the law.
I do.
You don't.
I do very much so. Yes.
No, not enough. Because I don't think that a woman who
I don't care that you're a woman. I don't care if you were an eagle or anything. I don't care what you were.
My vehicle, I did.
Okay.
I did, and then it's all about power with you people.
Okay.
It is. I didn't sit down. You're telling me if I sat on the concrete, you wouldn't have arrested me? Bullshit. I don't believe you for a second.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're here now because you didn't listen.
Yeah, we are. Thank you. Thanks for flexing your muscle.
It's not what I was doing though.
It's absolutely what you're doing.
What's your social?
I don't have one.
I don't believe you. I will look it up then. It's right here. How much do you weigh currently? 115. I'm gonna say 115. Well, you won't tell me, so.
125. I was 100 pounds. Fucker left me homeless, and I was starving, literally starving. Well, a billionaire left me homeless in my car. I was down to 100 pounds. Now I'm like 125 pounds. I got a great job. I'm really good. I'm actually a fucking manager. In less than 2 months, I've become the manager of a restaurant.
Oh, congratulations.
Very capable. I'm not like whatever. You all can think whatever you want to think. How long did it take till I get like bonded or whatever?
You have to stay there for a few hours before you can bond out.
Why is that?
It's their process. You'd have to ask them. Again, I'm uneducated, remember?
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer without violence. The suspect was issued a $500 bond, which she later posted. She attended court without a lawyer, waived her right to counsel, and pleaded no contest. The judge withheld adjudication and placed her on probation for 4 months, ordering her to complete an anger management course within 3 months, along with 25 hours of community service. A month later, she wrote a letter to the judge to appeal her no contest plea and request a public defender. The court granted the motion to withdraw the plea and sentence and appointed her a public defender. In court, the defense filed a plea of not guilty and requested a jury trial. Before any trial happened, she pleaded no contest again and was ordered to pay all fines and court costs. She later failed to pay her court-ordered costs and fees on time.